I'm Dirk Eichhorst, and I made my first film in 1980, and for the past 17 years I've worked as a professional director, scriptwriter, production manager, and editor. And what you're about to see are samples from some of my work that I'm most proud of. So I hope you enjoy these clips, and I hope someday I can work with you.
Travel back 2,000 years. Relive ancient Jerusalem at the Holy Land Experience.
You know, 95% of all learning, they say, is done through the eyes. So you can read it and make sense of it, but when you actually see it.
When he had dipped the morsel, he gave it to Judas, the son of Simon Iscariot.
One actor playing all the parts presents quite a unique challenge. We had to find a way to help the audience keep track of the characters.
But to get it to work properly, we had to have him looking at different places around the set as if he was talking to different people.
From my earliest days, a dark and afflicted time of chains and bitterness, my people were captives in a foreign land.
Body balancing. Michaels. Full shoulders.
But you can get gains without weight. To start with, that's how I recommend. Just use no weight, just go through the movements, and you'll feel them if you go slow. And another rule of thumb, just let them dangle now. There you go, let them dangle.
I learned the art of body balancing, so I learned how to take care of my muscles and feed my body.
Putting a tract in their hand, distributing a bag of rice, a 2-week trip to build. Is that really enough? Is that really what the Great Commission is all about? For 25 years, the Master's mission has helped real people understand and become involved in real missions. After this, we part ways with Tim and Cheryl to continue our journey to Loyangalani. Further on, we meet some women traveling on foot who are in need of water. By this point in the trip, the temperature is well into the night.
So what is this? What is this one here?
This one? Or this house?
Yes, this house.
For goats.
For goods?
Yeah.
Like food and stuff?
No, goats.
Goats? Okay.
What is it, Master Watan?
A tremor in the force. And he was the one sitting at the monitors watching the shots, A and B cam.
Action!
You know, I wanted to help Dirk do this because of what he was doing. He was sacrificing himself, and everybody else wanted to sacrifice themselves. And that's the amazing part about it.
It is our most sacred place. It is the tabernacle.
About God. Now, take for example the genre of prophecy. Prophetic literature is also a medium of the Old Testament. Now, two concerns form the basis of theological analysis. First, what does the text say about God? And then secondly, what does the text say? Friend, you got to do the hard work of coming to know how to do it. I think you want to take a class. I think you want us to go online. I think you want to do everything that you can conceivably do.
በርከት ያሉ ቁሳቁሶችም ለጽሑፍ ተሞክረው የቀሩ አሉ። ከሸክላ እስከ ፓፒረስ፣ ከብራና እስከ ወረቀት የሰው ዘር የተሻለ የጽሑፍ
Many people were involved in the renovation of Hampton Court and the planning of this grand opening. Coming up are scenes that capture the celebration of the weekend with all of its entertaining venues.
How did I get into this? Run him off the road! Hey, look! Get rid of him!
Another thing about this book that is interesting is that it is called a glossed epistle. Now, gloss simply means commentary. And from that, we get in English a phrase that says, we must learn to read between the lines, because in order to understand the meaning, we have to read the gloss that is put between the lines of text.
Here we are in Mainz, Germany, in the year 1455. Johannes Gutenberg had spent the last 10 years refining an invention that significantly advanced the Reformation movement. Gutenberg's invention of printing by movable type has been called a hinge of history, an event on which the course of history pivots.